Hey y'all, it's Gervy. How y'all doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Okay, so listen, I have been working on something and I am finally ready to show y'all. And today we are stepping into something a little different. So we're outside the house, and in this house we have 5 women under one roof. They are coming from all different walks of life, different personalities, different goals. And honestly, not all of them are going to get along. But this is where their story begins. And they are living in Willow Creek. So before we get into anything else, let's meet the ladies. Okay, so first up, we have Nina. And she is our focused, driven, always likes to be doing something, stay on top of everything. She moved into the house for a fresh start. Between the pressure she puts on herself and the expectations from her family, I don't know how long she can keep it together. So here's her room, right? Um, she is in computer whiz. She's a computer whiz. She's following her father's footsteps. And this is her room. There's her cat Potsy. I think her room is cute. You know, it's cute. So this is Nina. Hey Nina. What you doing? She working? I think Nina's working. What is she doing? Conference call, Zoom meeting, work emails. Yeah, she is getting some work done. Okay. She's focused. All right, let's see who's up next. Okay, so now we have Miss Malaysia Parrish. She's our creative person in the house. She's always either on her guitar or her keyboard, making, writing, just being creative. She moved in to really chase her passion. Something tells me she might be running from something she's not ready to talk about. So yeah, here's Malaysia. Let's see how she sounds. Ooh, okay. Keep practicing, Malaysia. We'll be back. Okay, so before we leave, I want to give y'all a quick sneak peek at Malaysia's room. Okay, I like how her room turned out. It's very simple. She's finally unpacked and she's pretty much settled in. As you can tell, she loves music, recording, writing. You know, this is Malaysia. All right, so next we're going to move on over to, I think it's, hold on, let's see. Okay, so next we have Mrs. Kaylani Wyman. Kaylani does not talk about where she's from or her life before moving here to Willow Creek. And honestly, I'm surprised nobody in the house has pushed her to ask questions. But she's used to a certain lifestyle. She's self assured, materialistic, and she's used to getting things and having them going her way. She wants to work in fashion. She wants to build a name for herself, but with this house, it might not exactly meet her standards. Now, Kalali also has bad luck when it comes to the kitchen. She has caused at least, I want to say, 3 fires in the kitchen so far. So we might have to ban her from cooking. But yeah, this is Miss Kaylani. All right. So, okay. So this is what Kaylani's room looks like. See, she still has some boxes to unpack, but it's very simple, very chic, very Kaylani, right? She doesn't have too much in her room. She likes it simple, but she likes it very fashionable, you know? So, yeah, yeah, this is Kaylani. All right. So, up next, we have Miss Danny Jo Hollis. She is our social butterfly. She's outgoing, loud, and she loves to be everywhere. She will be soon starting law school, so she has big goals to reach. But Danny Joe has a temper, right? And his temper just might get her in trouble. And in her free time, she loves to virtually gamble as well. But would that cause some issues for Danny Joe? I don't know. We're going to see. Okay, so this is Danny Joe's room. Um, I think it fits her style. It fits her. She likes to keep her fashion decorations very simple. But I'm sure she'll be adding more to her room. She's never in her room, right? Except for to sleep. So that's probably why her room is very minimalistic. So yeah, this is Danny Joe's room. On to the next. Last but not least, we have Miss Imani. And Imani is going to be going to nursing school. She's all about structure, responsibility. She's here for to better her life, balancing school, stress, and this house. We'll see how that goes. But now, let's go into cast and let's show y'all some of their outfits. Okay, so we can finally get into some gameplay. I'm ready. I'm excited. All right, so now we have Miss Nina. And Miss Nina is going to work. She goes to work from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. She's already almost 30 minutes late, but hey. All right, in Malaysia, she is still in here playing his keyboard, and doing. She's trying to get her stuff together. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna leave her to it. Ooh, I want her to play some of her guitar as well. Let's leave the keyboard alone. We got a ways to go with that. Okay. Play your guitar, girl. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let her do her thing and see what she gonna get into later. She needs to eat here pretty soon. Where's Kaylani? She's in here with her sketch pad. And Imani's in here. Where's Danny Joe? Danny, You better not cook nothing, okay? So let's find out who has the better cooking skill here in the house. That's why I don't understand. See, Danny Joe, she has level 7 cooking. I think she has bad luck, right? What about Malaysia? 1. Oh boy. Kaylani? 1. Oh man. Imani? Can somebody please cook? Okay. All right. So how about this? I'm gonna have Kaylani. We're gonna put a sketch pad up, right? Then we're gonna come over here and cook something for dinner. Let's get dinner started. They gonna have to take turns cooking. This is their first night, right? Who calling her? Her mom's calling. She wants to come over to the house. Say, Mama, I can't tonight. You know, I'm planning for school tomorrow. So can I get a rain check? Yeah, sure. No problem. All right. Now, Kaylani, let's cook today. What we gonna cook? We're gonna do a home cooked meal, right? It's our first official night in the house. Nothing too fancy because we on a budget, right? But let's do, you know, sit around and have a good meal together. Let's do steak, potatoes, and green beans. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Kaylani's gonna cook dinner. We're gonna do the fancier steak, potatoes, and the green beans. It's in here running their mouth. But here, Kaylani, come on, girl, get dinner started. Is she coming? Y'all can talk later. So what y'all want to eat for dinner? I don't know, whatever you cook, lady. Okay, just don't let Danny Joe cook. All right, let's fix this dinner. We already got all the ingredients. We've already opened them up. They're in our inventory. She gonna grab what she need from the refrigerator. That's the steak. You gonna season it? Let's see. What? Something she don't like. She forgot something at the store. We gonna figure it out. Okay. All right. Get this dinner started. What happened? Nina's at work. This customer in chat queue is an old flame of hers, and it didn't. Ooh, it didn't end pretty. So the other agents are tied up. Should she respond to the chat request or pretend not to notice? Ooh, Nina not running from nobody. She gonna talk to the person. Okay. They don't remember her. Not that they don't remember her. Well, at least it didn't affect her job quality. Okay, because we can't be losing our job. All right. She cooking the potatoes. Let me see. Those are potatoes. Okay, they seasoned. A little bit of oil. Okay. I hope she don't burn this dinner. Cause look, that means we're going to ban her and Danny Joe from the kitchen. Okay. She might have it too high. Okay. What we got? What we got next? What we cooking? Okay. Green beans. Okay. Oh, she forgot something. Okay, add a little bit of oil. What's going on up here? Okay, she reached level 2. Okay. Malaysia reached level 2 in guitar. Okay, Malaysia. Oh, they over here talking up a storm. Danny Joe just mad she can't cook today. And Patsy over here meowing. That's the steak. Okay. Hey, let the steak though. You don't want to move around too much now. She said she gonna try a secret ingredient. Oh boy. Don't do that. Just follow the recipe. But at least she loves cooking. I like that she like to cook. What's wrong with you? It's gonna be a lot of talking, a lot of fighting. It's a lot of personalities in this house, okay? All right. Dinner's ready? Well, lunch rather. Okay, whoever's hungry can come eat. All right, Malaysia, let's put the guitar down, right? And then what you want to do? Okay, I think what we should do first is come in here and take our shower because we don't want to go to the table eating and be funky. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a shower first. Wash up real good. Make sure we smelling good. All that good stuff. Okay, so then she can go eat afterwards. Oh. Oh. Okay, she's singing. All right, I'm gonna let her do her. All right, Danny Joe. All right. Nina's not here to get at her. Tell her cat to get off the table. Okay. I really feel like Danny Joe will be like, oh heck no. Potsy, get off this table. Somebody better tell Potsy to get off the table, or he gonna Potsy get down. Not you hissing. Kaylani, tell Potsy to get down. Y'all gotta work together. Don't give Potsy no food. She wanna give Potsy food. Of course she does. On the floor, not on the table. So here, Potsy. There. Eat it on the floor, not on my table. Oh man, no. Okay. Danny Joe. So, ooh, that food smells good. Let me give me a plate. She gonna eat something. All right. Imani, what are you doing? Uh-oh, what happened? Not y'all just reset yourselves. All right. Come on, Imani. Get you a plate too. She say she tired. All right. Kehlani, what happened? Put your food plate in the thing. Who calling? Kehlani's mama calling. She wanna come over and hang? Like, no, mama. You cannot come hang out with me, my friends. I just moved in. We'll have a housewarming party later on, okay? Not today. You're doing too much. Mama trying to come see the house already. All right, Imani, she's exhausted. She gonna eat on the couch. Okay. All right. And then she needs to get herself together. Danny Joe gotta apply for school. Kehlani, what are you doing? Nobody has a job except for Nina? So Nina's the only one? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna fix that though. Just the first day, you know, we gotta get in the house, get settled. And then you gotta learn to split the bills as well. Sean Potsy, if you don't get off this table, who got the music on? Yeah, but is it good, Malaysia? Oh, it was delicious. Okay, clean it behind yourself. Danny Joe, eat your food. Okay. All right, Imani, you finished eating? Cause she going to bed. An awkward encounter. Oh, with who? Oh, somebody pissed her off. All right, I'm gonna have her use the bathroom, wash up, and then she going to bed afterwards. She's exhausted. All right, Danny Joe, eat your food. Malaysia, it is a lot of voices going on at one time. Oh my gosh. Please calm down. All right. Okay, let's see. Danny Joe, clean your plate up. Let me do the dishes. We have some food left over. Kehlani's gonna put what she cooked up so that when Nina get off of work, she has some food to eat. And then Imani's gonna take her a bath. And then she's going to bed. Danny Joe, where you going? Okay, she cleaning up. Malaysia. Oh my gosh. All right, Malaysia, go use the bathroom. Now, until Malaysia makes it, right, big music-wise, she gonna have to find her a job. We're gonna have to make her some money, some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? To support ourselves. Now, I wonder what that could be. Y'all have any ideas in the comment? Let me know in the comment. Something you want to see Malaysia do to make some extra money until she makes it big. All right, Kehlani, you can put the food away. Not you. I mean Kehlani. My bad. She said, girl, you ain't talking to me. Put the food away for me, please. Oh, she can't do it. Okay, it might be one of the fridge. Let me see. I put it up for her. All right. Food is put away. All right. Now, go use the bathroom. Then she can lay down. It's only 4 o'clock. It's so early, but y'all are so exhausted. Malaysia, you know, she love us some music, okay? That's one thing she gonna do is dance. Look at her. Go Malaysia. Go Malaysia. She's like, oh my gosh, you know I love me some music. All right, so do we need to do any laundry? Who's in the bathroom? Kaylani, where y'all laundry bag? Oh yeah, laundry basket. I'm gonna have Malaysia come. She gonna look in the pockets first, see if anybody left some coins, some change, some dollars. I'm trying to say, who left food on the? Oh my gosh, who did that? Okay, hey, Potsy, you and all this meowing. Okay, I don't know who didn't finish their food, but y'all better eat their food later. All right, she gonna look through the pockets so we can find some coins, some change, some dollars, something. Can't let money go to waste. Okay, she found $21. Let's wait, we can't wash clothes? Okay, let's go wash some clothes. Okay, so Imani has a problem. She wants to enroll in nursing school, but the problem is nursing school is $30,000, I believe. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to apply for a loan. Okay, so let's see. She hates to have to do it, but it has to be done. And we're gonna have to figure out if the bank will even approve her for that size of a loan. So we need to open up an account with the credit union. Okay, she's ready to open the account up. Now she does have some money saved in her savings from back home, and then we can transfer it over. She do $150 every week. All right, so Imani has transferred money over, right? Or what she has had so far, and so she's transferred over about 20,000, but we're short for nursing school. So let's see if the bank will give us the money, the rest of it, to apply. We're gonna do a personal loan. We're gonna do a $25,000 loan, and hopefully we can pay it back on time. If not, we might have to call our parents and, hey mom, hey dad, we need some help. Okay, so we got a loan application coming. We've already done that. And that's it for now. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the bathroom, and she's gonna get some rest. Okay, Malaysia is doing what? She's chatting. Then Kaylani come to talk to her. All right, where's Danny Joe? Danny Joe, this is not your bed room, huh? Why are you on there? Why are you not in your bed? Danny Joe, get up. Oh, come on. Wait, how about you use the bathroom first before you go to sleep? I mean, you know. Okay. Then she can lay down and get her a nap. I'm sure she don't want to go to bed just yet. All right. You washed your hands? All right, Imani. You said you tired. You don't want to go to bed? You forgot where your room is? I think your room's upstairs, right? Your room is here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to change her bed. Even though it come with the whole set, even with the little roof part, when she gets in the bed, the whole bed moves. So I might try to find a bed that goes with this set. Leave everything else and put a new bed down for her. Watch, I'm gonna show you. And then she don't have no cover on her either. And I gotta have cover on me when I'm sleeping. Okay. All right. All right, Kaylani, what are you doing? Okay, so Kaylani loves to look at fashion. So what we're gonna do, she know the Wi-Fi password. They didn't give her the Wi-Fi password. Hold on. Get the password, right? Well, once she gets the password, there she go. She gonna sit in the chair. She wants to see what fashions are trending for today. Okay. Nina's home from work. Hey Nina, how was work? Say, ugh, I don't even want to talk about it. She seemed to be in a decent mood. Okay. So we're gonna have her come in the house out this rain. Wait, let's check the mail first. See what bills we gotta do. Just in case. No, you know, we just moved in. It's always bills. All right. Let's see if we have bills. Just advertisement for the internet. Okay. And then we're gonna come inside. You know how you get off work? You gotta go straight to the bathroom. That's what she gotta do. And then oh, Imani has been approved for her loan. Her personal loan has been approved. Total amount, loan amount, $25,000. Interest rate 10%. 25 installment payments. Ooh, minimum payment is $1,100. Okay, so we got to find us a side hustle, right? Loan repayment $27,000. That's a lot of interest. Imani's like, hey, I gotta do it. I gotta figure it out. Ooh, wee. Okay, Imani, she got approved. Okay, for her for her loan. I'm guessing they're gonna put it into her account and she got to transfer it over. We'll do that tomorrow. All right, so Nina, we're gonna send her upstairs. Now Nina does have a bathroom in her bedroom. She's a first come first serve. She moved first. She had a bathroom in her bedroom, so she moved in first, right? So first come first serve. She found her a bedroom with a bathroom in it. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so hey Lonnie, you tired? So girl, I need to take me a nap. Dancing. Okay, it's 7:30, almost 7:30. Everybody's winding down. You know, it's been a long day moving in. They're tired, they're exhausted, and everybody's pretty much hunkered down. Not you back on the couch. Did you forget where your bedroom is? I think she did. Kaylani, you forgot where your room is? Your room is in here. Wait, let's see. Is this bed not working today? They forgot where their room is. It's a nice size house, so you know. All right, so Kaylani's going to bed. Danny Joe, what you up doing? Day by Daylight. Okay, and then is she happy the fire was put out? And Danny Joe has to apply for law school. Okay, so we do need to get that started. Let me see. Can I remember where it is? Let me see. All right, so we need to apply for law school. That's $300. All right, Danny Joe said, all right, here goes nothing. Time to apply for law school. Hopefully she gets in. I've never had to see him go to law school just yet, so we're gonna figure it out together. I think she almost done. Yeah, she is. Okay, so she applied. And let's see. All right, DJ and Joe, welcome to law school. She got in. We hope you are ready for the challenging yet rewarding journey. Every step will bring you closer to mastering law. All right, so she is excited and she's like, ooh, that was a lot. Now I'm tired. Let me come in here and get ready for the bed. We're gonna just put her to bed. She's tired. Did she put her phone on charge? Bring her over here. I'm gonna put our phone on the charger. Okay. Wait, no, you have a charger here in your room. Okay, you know, I got you. She taking her phone like, look, I don't want nobody calling me while I'm asleep. Do y'all leave y'all phone in the same room when you're sleeping? Or do you put it in a separate room? All right, good night, Danny Joe. I think the only person that's up is Malaysia. What is she doing? What's she doing? Oh, she's researching the guitar. She's looking for music lessons. Okay, I love that. And then Nina, she done got out the shower. And she's playing. What's she doing? Playing Survival Evolved Arc. And then she needs to go to bed because she got to work in the morning. Wait, who wants to have a baby? Danny Joe. Oh, girl, please. Okay. All right, Nina. It's time to go to bed. And she left her phone here when she went to work too. All right. Time to go to bed. Where's Mr. Patsy? Patsy? Where are you at? Oh, you in here. Aren't you scared of the TV? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the end of episode 1, right? We have explored the house. We've met the girls. We found their outfits. Some of them are starting to get their ducks in a row to get their lives going. And many more episodes to go. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all have enjoyed getting to meet Nina Quinn, Malaysia Parrish, Kaylani Wyman, Danny Joe Hollis, and Imani Sykes. And we can't forget Mr. Potsy Potts. I hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all in the next one.